Hello student, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your computer teacher Priyanka Rai. Hope you all are doing great. Before I start the video, you all have to like the video and subscribe my channel to get the notification about new videos. If you are having any query, you can write in my YouTube channel comment box or you can ask in WebEx class also. Let's start. Welcome back student. In today's tutorial, we are going to discuss some more topics of e-commerce and cyber ethics. As you know, this is the third part of chapter number 8. So student, today we will discuss what is cyber security. Cyber security is the protection of computer systems and networks from the theft of or damage to their hardware, software and electronic data. Electronic data means the data which we save on computer. Any computer connected to the internet faces a daunting range of electronic threats. Okay, this you all know. It is very important. Cyber security is very important as it aims at preserving valuable data. Okay, student. You know, student, we can't deny the fact that we always feel threatened by the fact that any computer genius may use unknown techniques to know important details about your financial status and might tamper with it or misuse it. Okay, so we can't deny it, but yes, some techniques are there which we can apply to prevent our valuable data. Cyber security. In this slide, we will know some more thing about it, that cyber security preventing the different online attack to sensitive personal and business information. Privacy policy. Before submitting your personal information on the website, look for the site's privacy policy. Okay, when you will click, it will display all the privacy policy. Keep software up to date for better security from the hackers. Always update your softwares. Hope you understood this point. Now students, some techniques are there through which we can secure our data. In this, the first one and which is most important is securing password. Okay, it means when you use a password, proper use of password. It is very important as a strong password is your first line of defense against intruders and imposters. Okay. So follow some tips like there is only 2 points, like use always a strong password. What do you mean? That the password should be at least 12 character long. It should include number, capital letters, symbols. Okay. Then never use same password for 2 different sites. Okay, never give your password to anyone. Don't use the same password everywhere. Create passwords that are easy to remember but hard for other to guess. It means don't write your date of birth, your straight name, okay, or like your pet name. So a hacker can easily identify these type of password. So you should keep in mind all these points while creating a password. Student, you can see e-commerce sites in India. There are so many websites, okay, in India for the e-commerce. So the next slide is related to this only. You can see different websites are there. Amazon, Home Shop, Lenskart, eBay. Many are there. Snapdeal, Naptol, Jabong, etc. So safely accessing websites. It's very important point. The internet has revolutionized our life, enabling us to read the news, watch movies, carry out research, book our holidays, buy and sell, and carry out many other everyday tasks. Okay, we can't deny. Obviously, computer has changed our lives. However, there are number of risks associated with it, which could be a result browsing some malicious websites or disclosure of personal information unknowingly. Okay, student. So it is very easy to create a duplicate or duplicate website, and it does not take a skilled developer long to produce a very professional looking but malicious site. So some points are there which you should keep in mind while accessing the website. Use your common sense while accessing a website. Check for the genuineness of the site. Verify the address, phone number and email contact. Use the latest version of your chosen browser and antivirus. Okay, student. Use a secure website. This is very important for doing transitions. Always remember to log out. It is very important point. Always remember to log out of the website when you have completed your transaction. So hope you understood, student, all these points. Now one word is there, malware. Okay. This is very important. The word malware comes from the term malicious, M-A-L, malicious, and ware means software. So what is the meaning of this? Malware is any software that infects and damages a computer system without the owner's knowledge or permission. Okay. Or we can say, student, that different virus collectively known as malware. Okay. It is a group of virus, like, so you can see Trojan horse, okay, worms, spyware, crimeware, adware, different viruses are there. So collectively we know them malware. Now student, after this, one very important term, this is what is cyber crime. Okay, we are going to discuss about cyber crime. Cyber crime is any crime that is committed using the computer and the internet. Okay, simply you should keep in mind that cyber crime is nothing but where the computer used as an object or subject of crime. For example, hacking of computer. So many other activities also involve, like theft, fraud, forgery, etc. Student, to protect it, okay, so to prevent the cyber crime, prevent from the cyber crime act is also there. Okay, first of all, so you should know that the cyber crime, who takes care of the cyber crime? Cyber police. Okay, and regarding this, one act is there which is known as IT Act 2000. Okay, always remember this IT Act. It is also known as Information Technology Act 2000, IT Amendment Bill 2006, Data Protection and Computer Crimes. So this is the cyber security strategy of India. Some of the ethics or rules that we should follow are given below. Okay, please, I'm going to read it and you also refer to your book, because some other points are also there. Some main points I'm going to discuss with you. That do not use a computer to harm other people by destroying their files and data. It is like a crime. Never destroy the other works. Do not spread or write programs to create a computer virus. This is also a bad thing. Okay. Do not read or write program to create a computer virus, because it can also harm to other computers. Do not read or access other people email. It is also a type of cyber crime. Use only legally purchased software. So there are some rules which one should follow while using computer internet. Okay. Use only legally purchased software. Don't use pirated softwares. Okay, student, do not defame or spread rumor about anyone. Do not read or access other people email. So these are some ethics rules that we should follow. So student, now our chapter is completed. So now you have to go through all the topic. Any problem you can ask in the WebEx class also, or you can write in the comment box. So I will reply shortly. Now in the next slide, one exercise, one question of the exercise I am going to discuss, and rest of the other we will discuss in the next video. Okay. So we are going to do true false. which is given on page number 107 of your computer book. So you can complete it. The first one is, it is legal to download any song or movie from the internet. Student, always remember, if you did not pay, okay, or that is under the copyright, so it is not legal. So that's why this statement is false. Second one is, commerce is selling of goods for money. Yes, it is correct. Commerce is selling of goods for money. It is a good practice to write virus program. No, it is not a good practice to write virus program. So this statement is false. Computer and the internet are used in cybercrime. Yes, now only we have discussed this, that computer and internet are used in cybercrime. So this statement is what? True. E-commerce can be classified based on physical and digital goods sold. Yes, beta. This statement is also true, because in physical we can sold book, watches, etc. Digital goods are also there. Okay. So you can go through the classification topic and you can easily get it. Okay, student. In digital goods like software, e-book, music, text, images, videos. In physical, what things are there, like books, gadget, furniture, appliance, etc. Now student, you should acknowledge the author of any work you reuse. It is very important. Yes, you should always acknowledge the authors of any work you reuse. So this statement is also true. Now the last one, IPR are the, what it is given, IPR are the rights given to person, okay, over the creation of their minds. Yes, student, this statement is also true. Okay, this statement is also true. First of all, what is the full form of IPR? Intellectual property right. Okay, students, so intellectual property rights are the rights given to person over the creation of their minds, which include invention, etc. Okay, so this statement is also true. So today we will complete till here. Take care, student. Go through all the topics properly. You can ask in the WebEx class. Goodbye.